Hi guys, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Natasha.
And we were wondering,
are you free for coffee?
Welcome.
Okay.
TV has been so good, y'all. So I have a few recs. One is Hulu has a new series, Paradise, with Sterling K. Brown. It's already been renewed for season 2, y'all.
It was like after episode 2.
Yeah. It's really, everybody's talking about it. So I can't tell you what really too much what it's about because there's a lot of spoilers. But basically, he's a Secret Service guy for the president. So nothing else. But just the shower scene. That's all I'm going to say. The shower scene. And the main, what was her name in Sex Life?
Her.
Birdie. No, it was her. It was something like that. Like a.
I can see her face.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna look at
the main character from Sex Life. She's in this and becomes his
love interest.
So it's very interesting, y'all. So that's one. It's kind of sci-fi / mystery / drama. It's a very weird genre.
It is.
Usually
it's
not my genre.
Thing. And it's usually not your thing.
No, but it's very good. Okay, Netflix has Dulce Via, unless you say Villa in Italian. Not sure.
I was like,
but it's a second chance love story. So it's Scott Foley, who we love. You remember Jake from Scandal, if you loved him. He looks so good, y'all. He's aged so, the gray, and he looks great. Middle-aged love story set in Italy and renovations. A triple.
That's a triple win.
Triple winner. Yes. Loved all that. Peacock has Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy.
Okay. I was about to say
very good. I'm trying to think. You could see it without having seen the other Bridget Jones.
Just watch the first one.
I think you should watch the first Bridget Jones just to get it down, who she is, what the her life story kind of. The first Bridget Jones is a modern adaptation of Pride and Prejudice, which I love. I'm a Jane Austen fan, and I'm an Anglophile, so I love all things British. So this is my jam. It's very, very, very cute. And Leo Waddle, I believe is how you say his last name. He was in One Day, the new Netflix series that they did, a reboot of that movie. He's been in a lot of things, but he's kind of the it guy now, so he's in it. And Chiwetel, I'm going to mess up his name.
Girl, I don't know how to pronounce it.
If you see him, you know him. He's another main character. Another Netflix is Sweet Magnolia, which if you have a sweet tooth, a Hallmark sweet tooth, this is Hallmark with a plot. So you would enjoy that. The Pit is on Max. It's a medical procedural like ER. And the kind of funny thing, Noah Wiley, who was in ER, as a med student, he played a med student. Well, now he's like the attending. He's the main guy, the big boss. So that's kind of a fun thing. It also has been picked up for season 2 already. It's a fast pace.
Oh, I didn't know that already got picked up.
If you like medical things, it's not a warm and fuzzy, but it's very good. Netflix has 0 Day, which is Robert De Niro, Connie Britton, Angela Bassett, Matthew Modine, Jesse Plemons. It's kind of conspiracy, political thriller. Let's see. Paramount Plus is 1923 season 2 has premiered. So you can go back and also watch season 1 if you haven't. But these are the prequels to Yellowstone. So it's Western, Harrison Ford, Helen Mirren, you can't go wrong. Just wonderful acting, Western, gorgeous. Everything's great. Beyond the Gates, which starts this week, the week of the 24th. Whenever you're seeing this, I don't know when. But it's the first African-American soap opera.
Yes.
And so
which I'm excited about.
Most everybody works, so be sure and tape it because it airs depending on your time zone and your listings. It will air in the daytime.
Yes.
So I'm not don't where it would be for you here in Dallas. It's at 1:00. All our DFW listeners.
Okay.
NBC Peacock has 3. It's a triple hitter on Sundays. They're doing The Americas, which is Tom Hanks narrated nature documentary, beautiful cinematography, great for your kids would probably love it. Suits LA, which Suits is where Meghan Markle, where we learn to love her.
Lisa is obsessed with this.
Harvey Specter, who was in Suits. Now he's got kind of little crossover episodes coming up. So he's the only crossover person. It's all new cast. They're in a new situation, LA, so it's different. But if you like law procedurals, drama, who's sleeping with who, you'll love it. Grosse Pointe Garden Society, really reminiscent of Desperate Housewives. It's a funny, cozy mystery.
Yeah.
And so if that's your jam, really cute.
What's crazy, y'all, is that Lisa has watched all of these. Okay.
Everyone.
Now I have a few that I have watched, and I have some that are on my to watch list. Lisa has rubbed off on me, and now I'm watching TV like her. And this is a situation for me in my books. But Wilbur Trent, so if you were listening,
we love you.
I love you. Like,
so cute.
I'd ask my boyfriend for a pass.
Has he been in anything else?
I don't care.
I mean, I'm just
I
wondering.
love the character. No, he has been. He has been.
In what?
Oh, I looked it up. I don't know. That's your thing.
But does he look the same?
He does, but he doesn't have that accent.
I've never seen him. I don't think I've ever seen him.
He's got the birds. It's doing it for me.
Yeah, he does.
It's doing
He's
it for me.
He's just a little weird, kind of
a
nerdy, sexy
piece
guy.
Of candy. I love it. Yeah, Will Trent. So I watched that on Hulu.
Cop
good.
Procedural.
Oh yes. Very detective-y, kind of whatever.
Mystery. A little cozy.
Yeah, a little cozy. A little very, if you're watching Wilbur Trent.
If you like Will.
There are actually other hot characters as well, but he just does it for me. Also in the realm of like cozy, cop, solving, High Potential. I am late to High Potential.
It was renewed too.
It was renewed as well.
So this was inaugural season.
Renewed. Wait, was Will Trent renewed or did it just...
It's a hit, so it's going to get renewed. Yeah.
So Will Trent, High Potential was just renewed.
The girl from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
She's the main girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you like that show,
and this one deals with the LAPD. So if you just like that part of the nation, and that's kind of like your jam, and beautiful sunny weather,
Law and Order type, but funny Law, and Order.
Very funny.
Yeah.
So this is a kind of serious. I don't know how I started it on Peacock. The Tattooist of Auschwitz.
Oh, you know what?
Did you watch this?
I watched one. I
thought you finished it already.
No, I watched one thing.
Damn, I can't never have.
But those, and I'm not. You have to be. You just have to be in the mood. You just have to be in the mood.
It's a somber. You have to be very in the mood. It's not. This is not a
sobering.
It's not
show,
real.
But no, I did watch one episode, and I thought it was.
It's really cool.
It was good and well done, but I just couldn't. So
that's my Peacock watch.
Peacock is doing it too.
Peacock got some good stuff.
Yeah.
And it's great for kids. Their kids side, you don't have to monitor any of that. It is all like just green light.
And they get a lot of good new kid movies and things.
They get new movies, and then they have all the classics. Like they have the new and the older Clifford, and just all the classics you're good with, they have it. I saw Bridget Jones's Diary for the first time in my life, guys. It was pretty good. I didn't think I would like it.
Did you think it held up?
It held up. It did. Okay. It held up. So I'm going to watch the new one, but I wanted to at least watch number one.
Where was number one? Where are they Max? I think it is Max.
I think it was Max.
There's 3 other Bridget Jones Diary, and I'm going to tell you the truth. I've seen them all.
It is Max.
I think the middle 2, if just something happened and you couldn't see them, you'd be okay.
Yeah, I'm not watching
the first one,
but I want to watch
this latest one. Are important.
It is on
to
Max.
The storyline. The middle ones, not so much.
It was good. So now we're on my Netflix watch, The Recruit, which y'all know when we were doing Sexiest Man Alive. I can't pronounce his name.
I saw the first.
You saw
season.
first part 1.
I did not see part 2.
It just
not
dropped.
Yet.
It just dropped in last month.
Okay, so that's on my to watch.
If you were waiting, part 2 is out. It has a pretty decent recap at the beginning.
Okay. So if you don't
really remember, okay. I think I'm going to watch part 1 again just because it was good, and then just go into part 2.
Is it CIA or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew either FBI or CIA.
Wait, which one is it? Now that I was about to say,
it's probably because he's kind of spy-y.
It's one of those with the like acronyms. The acronyms, people. My other Netflix with, and Lisa has not watched this, and I feel some kind of way, with Ray Romano. You know him from Everyone Loves Raymond.
Why could I not?
Because you get distracted with other stuff. You were like, such and such is on. I'm like, you have not finished No Good Deed.
Okay, you know what?
Plug the title. Because it was good.
What I saw was good. It once again, I couldn't get in it. And the guy.
And the house was your jam. How could you not get into this?
I don't know. Maybe it's Ray Romano.
I mean, I don't
dislike him, but I don't know if I like him.
What is there not to like?
I don't know. And then one guy has played in a bunch of other things. Yeah. And he's really different.
He's very different.
In this, and that,
so I kind of like that.
Weird.
I love No Good Deed. I loved it. Lisa Kudrow is the wife.
There'll be a time when
Lisa owes me No Good Deed, and she owes me Intergalactic. Intergalactic, which is not even anime.
That might not ever happen.
That needs to happen. It actually, you would love it.
Keep hope alive.
God, this is terrible. Okay, and then this is my to watch on Netflix. It's just on the list. Y'all know I don't have a high capacity for TV. I'm really like at my max.
She likes cozy thing, which I don't blame. And that's kind of where I tend not to do cozy horror, you know.
But No Good Deed is not cozy, but it was good.
Yeah, okay.
Is it because you didn't watch it?
I take your word for it.
The Madness, which you did watch on Netflix.
Oh, I did watch that. Yeah, that's a mystery.
I thought you were going to say it, but
some of it, y'all, is because I try to keep African American actors and actresses employed.
Yes.
So I like to watch things just to...
Then watch No Good Deed. I told you I love the black couple.
Okay. Well, he's the one.
Intergalactic.
He's the one that didn't...
Written and produced by black people.
Thing, so let's do that. Will. But I do try to watch them just to support.
So The Madness looks amazing, and I am really going to watch it.
It's really good. Coleman Domingo.
Yes, that's the guy.
Yeah.
So now I'm on Apple TV, and I will probably never stop saying this show, but it did get renewed. Shrinking.
So good. Shrinking. And I didn't.
Shrinking.
Okay, number one, didn't know it got renewed. Number two, it didn't end on such a good note that thought that could be the wrap.
I was a little scared because I was like, this could just like end right here. But now they're taking these different.
But I'm not mad about it because there was some stuff I wanted them to kind of delve into.
Yes.
That they didn't. So good. Now we get
yes, and Apple TV has already
announced Harrison Ford, who we love. We love.
Yes. Okay, so that's one that I have watched. I've watched all of it. I've watched some of the episodes a few times. Love Shrinking. I am going to watch this, but I've just got to get in the mood. That's Nelson, guys.
Okay, sorry.
Severance.
Yeah,
it looks so good, but I got to be. It's a little trippy, and I need to be in the mood.
You know why? I don't want to think on my TV. It's against my religion. If I can't watch it and just understand what's going on, if I got to pause it and ponder
and say what,
it's like no, that's a no for me. And that's Severance. That is Severance.
Severance. I'm gonna need a bottle or two of wine, and I need to like sit there and get it fixed. My eyes twitching now thinking about it because I was like
now what happened? What do we do? It's like you need a pen. You need a whiteboard.
At least I am of average intelligence. You need the high potential board where you're just
I can't.
Here's the suspect. I'm going to watch it though. It looks good. I just
people that are in it are in it. I think they're into sci-fi.
But I do like sci-fi.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I just now that I've had kids, my brain just don't have, a lot of the capacity is gone. I don't have when I was young, I could follow. Now I'm like, wait, stop, pause.
What happened?
Because I've got other tabs open in my very Gemini brain. And I did not watch this. I want to watch this. I was surprised Lisa didn't say it. Slow Horses.
Oh, that's kind of that's on
Apple.
Can I say cozy?
Is that cozy?
there are parts of it that's cozy because there's it's funny, it's kind of quirky.
Okay.
But I can't quite say cozy.
Okay.
But it's not like a hardcore
that's on my list to watch.
Mystery spy. Okay. It is a spy kind of thing, but it is with a hint of cozy.
Guys, I just realized this. I'm just gonna make Lisa watch Intergalactic for my birthday. Problem solved.
I'll watch it.
We will sit down. I'll bring you fruit.
Is this the love story? I started it.
It's a love story.
I can't do it. You know what it is? I fall asleep.
They're smoking weed. It's not a kid's show.
But something about animation makes me fall asleep.
That doesn't make sense.
I know, but it happens. I kid you not. It doesn't hold me. Once I hit 12 or 13, it was like that part of me like, yeah, you don't do that anymore. And so now it's like animation.
Blasphemy.
I would take my kids to the movie
I hope
and
Connor
fall asleep. Like that was my 2-hour nap. And then I'd wake up like, ooh, that was good.
I hope so Connor disowns
in the dark. Perfect.
Okay, so Lisa's son and I have similar love of like nerd, all things nerd.
Anime, weird shows.
We like anime, we like sci-fi, we like fable-based tales. And I'm just like, what do you
But mean? Connor likes reality, which you don't.
I do not, and he's really into that. Like they
reality,
love that.
Like Real Housewives,
Traders,
I'd rather all those crazy shows, and that's all you watch when you go to their house. Which, I mean, I get, I guess it's kind of like current event. What is it? No, not current events. What do you call it?
Pop culture.
Pop culture. Yeah, that's what it is. Because otherwise, I wouldn't know anything. It's
the whole thing bothers me.
See, can't do it.
I am as turned off about that as you are about.
Well, I understand it because that ain't my jam either at all. I don't want to see real people behaving badly.
Me neither.
We
got enough of that.
No, right? It's
been a long year.
Turn
already.
On the news and see that. Do you want?
No, thank you. Well, those are our recommendations.
Let us know what you guys are watching. If you
what are we
watch any of our recs? Let us know if you like them.
So we're waiting on Shrinking. Honorary mention. I don't know what's going to happen with Alex Cross. I don't know how it could not get another season. So we're waiting on Alex Cross. Mm-hmm. Also a shower scene. If you know, you know.
These shower scenes are doing
My
it.
Lord.
So Alex is from the side. Just so y'all have something to look forward to. And Sterling is from the back.
Baby,
so we have two
so fine to me.
views of these gorgeous black butts.
If anybody wants to know my type, I like my chocolate dark and healthy. I'm just gonna be honest. I have a type
firm.
And firm. I love chocolate men. Like it's a situation. Like I gawk at chocolate men. So she's ahead. Kennedy, shout out to Book Club Kennedy, gets her to watch Cross. So then she watches Cross. So she's ahead of me. And she's like, wait till you get to the shower scene. Now the shower scene is actually sad. The brother ain't doing too good. But I couldn't even. Sad, but I couldn't care about
we're
his
not crying.
Emotions. I was like,
he's crying, and we're like, wow.
So I paused the TV, y'all. I started folding.
Let's go ahead and take a picture.
I just started folding clothes. I said, you know what? I turned on my little Spotify on my phone. It was my screensaver for 30 minutes. I just folded clothes and was like, Lord, I thank you.
This is good.
This is
Sterling.
This is grade A dark chocolate. Now I have to earn. Okay, I don't ever just find the scenes.
Give one over the other. It's a tie.
Sterling K. Brown.
It's a tie.
I'd have 17 kids for Sterling K. Brown.
Well,
or die trying.
Now, if you're a Sterling K. Brown fan, and you watch all his shows, he kind of plays the same character. He plays this very principled, great guy.
In what was it? American Fiction.
Oh yeah, he kind of was and then also in Black Panther, he was not a good
Correct.
guy. Yeah,
and in American Fiction,
but everything else, he plays this very principled, always does the right thing guy. And same for this. He's that guy. He's that good, always do the right thing guy. Not hard for me to do the right thing guy. And so that's part of why you love him too.
I guess.
Because he's so principled.
I'm going to be honest, guys.
I think he's that way in real life. I hope. Certainly be that way in real life.
I like him chocolate. I've never seen, what's the thing? This Is Us. Is that what it's called?
Oh,
never seen it.
Okay, a flash from the past. If you just need to something, that's a cozy show. And the guy that did Parenthood, which I have recommended to y'all before.
You have. That's true.
It's the same guy. So it's that family. There are struggles, but we love each other. We're going to work it out. It's that same type of a show. And he's in that.
Yeah.
And Justin Hartley.
I've never seen
Tracker, the new Tracker. That's the number one. Him. He's in it. So it's a great. Mandy Moore is in it. The dad, Milo. But I can't ever say his last name. He's in it.
I don't know these people.
It's a great show on Netflix.
What's our other show?
All the seasons. So if you need a sterling fix, not a sexy fix, even though he is sexy, but just a good kind of family show.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying, Lord. I'm looking. Okay, we are waiting on Cross. See, we don't went down a whole...
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
We're waiting on Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
That did get
Apple.
renewed for 2.
We are waiting on...
Is that Apple or Prime? Was it...
That's Prime. You're right.
Okay.
That is Prime. I'm looking. Guys.
Okay, just... Prime got the James Bond series. Mm-hmm. Do we like that?
I don't know yet. I haven't looked at it.
The jury's out.
We are waiting. Okay. Like crackheads waiting on a fix for Reasonable Doubt.
Did that get renewed?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
So that was the one I was trying so hard. I was like, what's the name of it?
Is it? It won't come till the...
I don't know. Why do you do this? I didn't even like
there's so
TV.
many... Okay, there's so many things. We have Sex in the City. No, and Just Like That, which is Sex in the City Part 2. Yeah. Love that. The Gilded Age should be coming soon, which I'll get you. It's, kind of Bridgerton with... No sex, but just the beautiful costumes and all the things. There's some stuff. There's some summer stuff.
I love the pageantry.
There's some summer stuff.
Those are just some of them. I just honorable mention for things that I'm waiting on. Reasonable Doubt knocked my socks off.
It was really good.
Can't wait. That's not my jam in terms of genre. And then it was like
it's just a drama, isn't it? What do we call Reasonable Doubt? It's really a drama.
It's drama. It's mainly drama. There's always a murder or something like that as to why we're here.
Oh yeah, it's a little.
So this
mystery.
time isn't really murder per se, and that's why I want to see how they're going to spin this. Because if you like legal, then this is going to be a really good season.
Well, I can't even say procedural because you don't see a lot of courtroom stuff. You don't see a ton. It's a lot of behind the scenes. It's more drama.
I guess
it's relational.
With a hint of
the families, the friends, of things. Yeah. But of course, they're in legal trouble.
They are
always.
Yeah. I mean, Jax is an attorney.
Yeah, so that's
and shout out to Morris Chestnut for making that. Watson.
Yeah, Morris Chestnut.
Oh my gosh, Watson.
So it's on.
It is on.
We had told you about that before. That was the reason why he wasn't doing.
That's why his time with Reasonable Doubt was wrapped
over,
up. And it was wrapped up with a pretty.
He already had a gig.
Yes.
So he is on Watson on Sunday night after Tracker, which I just mentioned. Before which I don't watch that. I don't watch it. I did watch Watson a few times, but now it's coming on the same time as Suits.
That's okay. You record stuff.
But I do record and I'll watch it. But
yes, that's right.
He's a physician.
Okay, I'm glad I thought about it.
It's kind of a medical mystery type thing.
It is. So
he still looks great.
Guys, that's more TV than you can watch.
It's kind of housey, like House.
It is kind of like that.
Little bit like House. He's not as curmudgeonly like House. But
I'm not going to say anymore, guys, because now 2 more just popped in my head.
It's just a lot.
This is all your fault.
Yeah. It's a rabbit hole.
I used to not know any TV like this.
But y'all, 2025 has been...
Baby, it's rode me like a $2 hooker.
We need good TV. Okay?
I need an outlet.
We need good TV. Yes. And so we won't do drugs. That's why.
Basically.
So take these recommendations.
Stay drug free.
And let us know.
It's the way to be.
Please. Y'all email us and tell us which ones you watch, which ones you're watching or looking forward to.
If you have something we're not watching, send it to areyoufreeforcoffee@gmail.com.
Or connect with us on Instagram and just let us know, hey, did you guys watch this? We love
Between the 2 of us, we've got every streaming service that's known to man.
Let us know what y'all are watching.
Okay, loves. Thank you all for pulling up a chair and joining us for coffee. Please subscribe to Are You Free for Coffee podcast wherever you are listening. We hope that you enjoyed today's episode, got some TV recommendations, and you find joy in the little things. Until next time.